Oh, but we missed. That's not good. What? The main event here. We're gonna be using a rental team built by Paul Ruizs, aka Ralph Dude, 2018 world champion. Also someone who I've done coaching under before. So, you know, hit up his Metafly or Metafy, whatever it's called, if you want to, you know, improve your game. He is a good teacher. Reshiram team, Rocky Helmet, Lando. Haven't actually practiced with it while I'm doing this. I'm just like looking up the team and stuff now. So we're gonna be going into it flying blind, and we're gonna see how it works out. So, you know, I'll link his channel in the description. Check out his channel where he builds great teams and does rental videos right after. Like, he builds the team, then he does the rental video like afterwards. So like, it's like sets. Speaking of links in the description, follow my socials, you know, Twitter, my Discord is down there, my Twitch. Hit me down there. Question of the day, thoughts on the reveal of the new regional Zoroark. I think it's awesome. Ghost normal typing is awesome. Let me know what you think down below. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and we're gonna get into the first battle. It doesn't feel like it gives me much. So like, Landorus can be fine as an intimidator. Like, I don't like bringing Landorus into a Calyrex Ice matchup, because when people bring it to like, bring Landorus versus me in Calyrex matchups, that's easy money. I'm just gonna be careful with it. I'm gonna just be careful with it. Okay, so they're going straight for the coaching. Are they gonna go for the skill swap right away? Okay, easily Electro Whip right here. And then Fusion Flare is too dangerous. I'm gonna do it over here. I don't want to activate a policy. So they do want to go for the turn one coaching, which is like, you know, makes sense, but they're not gonna get that off. Well, it depends. Are they still faster with Pheromosa? Because that thing's really fast. Okay, thank goodness. See, they wasn't getting that off. They probably wanted to get a coaching off before they can get off their skills speed swap, because they probably wanted to speed swap there. I think I can protect here. They probably want to get a Trick Room up. I'll get the Ferrothorn in. Wait, what did I do with the other move? Oh, I'm about to say. Oh, I just protected with the Aleki. I protected with the Aleki. Cause I just gonna but what I wanted to do, I messed the move up. I wanted to swap in the swapping on the Aleki side. He'll take Iron Barb damage. Yeah, so Trick Room was to be expected here. Incineroar will be faster, so even if I lose the Aleki, I'll Volt Switch out last. I should be able to get this Iron Defense off real easy too. But it makes more sense to protect and not get hit with a Flare Blitz. Or high horsepower for that matter. Yeah, this is totally okay. Because they for sure went for that flare. If they're going for a Glacial Lance here, that means they definitely went for the Flare Blitz. And if they into the Ferrothorn. Yeah, I figured as much. Which means I get this Volt Switch off, which is nice. So now I can bring this Landorus in and get this Intimidate off. And that's a matter of like the Trick Room turns, there's just 3 left. I always protect here because they want to definitely get off that Glacial Lance. I gotta get off this Iron Defense because with the Intimidate and an Iron Defense, I will be able to survive that Flare Blitz. That still does a lot of damage. But they'll take the Iron Barbs. They'll take the recoil from the Flare Blitz. We'll see how many turns the Trick Room. There's 2 left. So now I swap into maybe the Reshiram. Cause do I really want to give up the Aleki? I'm gonna go to the Reshiram here. I'm gonna body press this thing. Ah, he withdrew it. That means I should have body pressed the other slot. I didn't think they would go for this. That's a mistake on my part. Yeah, let's get this Landorus out of here. That's decent damage as the Feeny. I might live. That crit on the Reshiram hurts a lot. It actually does hurt a lot. Turn to Trick Room. Just the 1 left. So I'm gonna keep the Landorus because the Landorus is safe. I'll Earth Power right here, I guess. I'm actually going to Leech Seed this spot. I was gonna body press it. So I'm glad I went for the Earth Power to the Phoenix because I thought they might do something like this. Even if they hit me with like a Moonblast, that's okay. That's actually not that bad. And like, because I survived, so that's why it's not that bad. All right, how do I want to play these turns? Do I just go for the Fusion Flare now? If they want to go for the Trick Room, they just went for the Protect, so they have to bring in the Incineroar in that slot. So I feel like if they do want to go for the Trick Room, then Body Press Fusion Flare will KO the Calyrex. And if they withdraw it, I will still take out this Incineroar. As long as they don't, I mean, no, because berry's not going to be 50% berry. They don't get a 50% berries, and this will only do a little bit. Oh, that does more than a little bit. They might actually. Okay, they don't get a berry though, and they have to waste their Moonblast into the Reshiram, which is okay. Okay, so we got a chance because we started the Trick Room. I bring in the Aleki because they only have Calyrex and Tapu Fini. It makes the most sense for them to protect the Fini and try to Trick Room here. So I'm gonna Thunderbolt and Body Press that slot. Is that enough to pick up a knockout? Volt Switch did a lot of damage. Ah, Heal Pulse. Wait, who do they heal? Okay, their teammate. That's a good. I didn't know anything would have Heal Pulse. Okay, they don't Trick Room. Them not Trick Rooming is very good. Okay, that's good damage. So I'm bringing the Landorus. Whew, this has been tough. Now, do they protect here for the friggin' Heal Pulse? Rock Tomb should KO from this range. And I'm gonna Leech Seed right here. They might protect the Calyrex, but if they do, that's kind of fine because Muddy Water won't KO. And Leech Seed will go off, which will kind of give me one more out into this game. Also, yeah, this is not gonna KO. Oh, they quit. They gave up at the last minute. They knew that I had them with the Leech Seed. They knew what it was with the Leech Seed. What would I have done this next turn though? Let's see if it lets me play it out. If it lets me play it out, like, or at least let me play out the turn, I'll play out the turn. Terrain ends. Nope, it's over. So we'll take that win. They knew once I got the Leech Seed up, on the Fini, I could just stall them out with that thing and get all of my health back. Body press, body press, body press, or like Iron Defense, Iron Defense, Iron Defense. So we will take that long, hard part win. Bring with it though. You know what? Leading Serena actually negs a lot of their teams. So let's think about this. Let's withdraw. Let's lead this Serena. I'll lead. Can I lead my my Reshiram here? I can, and then I bring the Landorus in case they have ground type moves. And like the Urshifu feels good in the front too, though. Shoot. All right, I don't have enough time, but like now that I'm thinking about it, Urshifu could have been nice in the front, and I did want to bring Ferrothorn again, but I did not have the time to think of a new plan with Ferrothorn. So let's go with Reshiram in the front. Don't care what they bring, because I can hit a lot of their stuff, right? Like I can hit their Excavalier. Okay, so I mean the Excavalier. I can hit their Excadrill. They might do like a rock slide nonsense, but like I'm not too worried about that. Man, my chair does not feel good today. If I U-turn out, I can U-turn into the Urshifu. So I U-turn out. I'm not gonna activate any. I have to play the game of like, where's the weakness policy? I don't want to play where's the weakness policy because it could be on the what's it called? Could be on Tyranitar. Could be on the Calyrex. I don't want to deal with either one of those. So we're just gonna intimidate both these Pokemon. This is a good way to find out if this thing is White Herb. They withdraw. Interesting. That's an interesting choice. It doesn't affect me either. And it doesn't do any damage to Serena. We'll take that chip. We did more damage with U-turn than they did with Earthquake this entire turn. I'm gonna bring in the Urshifu here. But it's not gonna stay in, and it's obvious that it's not gonna stay in. Excadrill is not going to do anything dumb. It's not going to protect. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to Rock Tomb this guy. I don't want to lose the Urshifu here. Okay, perfect. Because now I get off this U-turn. And we get to find out if they're weakness policy at least. But because they're slower, it's not as big of a deal as it normally would be. That's great damage. Holy smokes. That's okay. That's totally okay. Now bring the Serena back in to eat this Thunderbolt. Okay, I'm finally catching a little bit of a rhythm with my play in this team. That's a lot of good damage. And then now they're going to be slower. Power Whip will do so much. Helping Hand, though. I'm going to click Power Whip for here. Because the Tyranitar can't really hit the Serena that hard. Yeah, I'm low on health, but like, not that big of a deal. Earth Power, Rock Tomb. I could just Rock Tomb again. Ooh, I don't have to do either of those things. They have to swap out that Zapdos, right? So like, why not just double up into this T-Tar? Because the Zapdos can't hit anybody, so it has to switch. Oh, but we missed. That's not good. What? Stealth Rock? Stealth Rock? Okay, so Serena is always going to just like protect here. And then I'm just gonna like U-turn out into this thing. If they protect, I'm cooked. But they haven't shown like to protect, like to have protect on their mons. That's fine, cause no free switching. I'm gonna bring in the Urshifu. They could try Trick Rooming, but they have the Zapdos and the Excadrill, right? So it's like, do you want to put those in a Trick Room situation? They just Glacial Lance. Oh, that hurts bad. They crit me. That crit mattered. Because that's a resisted hit. Oh, that actually does sting a little bit. Shoot. Do I just want to go for the helping hand play? Yep, I do want to go for the helping hand play. I don't care. I have to go for it now at this point because of that crit. It changed everything because in this turn I would have went for helping hand close combat into that Calyrex. Either that or Surging Strikes. I would have counted it up in my head. But they don't have the policy on Calyrex, so they might actually swap. You know what though? Whoever they switch into, we're just gonna have to eat this. Actually, no, I take that back. Because there's a chance they might protect the Calyrex, I don't want to get caught by that. I'm gonna power up the Tyranitar instead of helping handing. They switch the Tyranitar for the Zapdos. Are they gonna protect the Calyrex now? So we get the damage off, which is nice, but I could have just helping handed if that was the case. We'll take that damage too, but they're gonna get this +1, which is annoying. But you know what? We'll get rid of the +1, so it's not that big of a deal. That does so much into Reshiram for what reason? That crit just like changed the entire game, which is very, very annoying. The only thing that works out for me here is like the Zapdos has no speed control, and I don't think it can KO Reshiram through Assault Vest on a resisted hit, and it's a gamble I'm gonna have to probably take. I need two KOs here, and Zapdos can't hurt me. Don't be afraid of the Zapdos. I'm faster than the Zapdos. Oh my goodness, that matters so much. That matters so much. Holy crap, that matters a lot. The Ruizs is not that big of a deal because I'll just get that damage right back and I'll lower their speed. So what they want to do is swap in their Tyranitar here. I'm gonna Earth Power the Excadrill, because once I do that, I'll be able to KO the thing next turn. They gotta want an Earthquake or Rock Slide here. which is a risk. Draco Meteor is a very good neutral play. No, I'm just gonna Fusion Flare. There's no point in risking the miss, but they're gonna swap it in. And like, I know they have to swap it in, but it's so hard to click Earth Power there, right? Like, and Fusion Flare is just safe because I remember they had a little bit of health. I just couldn't remember exactly how much. But like, they cannot take us. Oh, I don't like that play, Chief. I don't like that play, Chief. I don't think that protecting Excadrill was the play there, because Excadrill still can't really hurt me. They have to Earthquake to hurt the Reshiram, but they want a Rock Slide. I mean, Rock Slide can hurt the Reshiram too, but Rock Slide does not hurt the Excadrill, and Zapdos can't actually hit me, and they just protect it. So like, now our Earth Power right here, they can't protect. They don't have Sash, but I'm still gonna Fusion Flare this spot over here. They double protect and get it, and I lose, I'm gonna be tight. Yeah, they can't hurt me. Oh, so why did I Earth Power? I didn't think I would survive the turn, that's why. I also have to, because I didn't build this team myself, I also have to remember that I also have to remember that the Reshiram is faster than the Lando. I'll Click Rock Tomb, I guess. I have to hope Fusion Flare does KO though, I think. Did they not lose any health? Are they Goggle Zapdos? Are they gonna try to detect into a win with like sand damage? You know what? It is their out, right? So like, play to it. I respect it. But they also take damage too. And Landorus is just not affected. Fusion Flare should KO from here. They're not assault vested because clearly they protected and roosted. This should back out from this range. Okay, man, that was two really tough games. New team that I didn't build myself. I don't really use rentals, so like piloting a team that you didn't build yourself is actually really tough. At least in my opinion. I see Aaron Cybertron's name does it every day, like effortlessly, but I'm not him, so whatever. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to answer that question today for me. Paul Ruiz's stuff will be in the channel. I mean, in the description. Check my links in the description as well. Socials, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff. Leave a like for your boy, subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.